Hello there YouTube, this is Wheelies for Beginners. First of all, we're going to start off on a small bike. So this is a CRF 50 and it's pretty much stock. It's got a rear hand brake, but it doesn't matter for what we're going to do. We're going to use the foot brake today, and we'll show you how to do small wheelies and start off. Alright, so first of all, bike is in neutral. You hop on the bike, and down here you can see the foot brake. Make sure your foot is covering the brake at all times. If you don't cover this, you're going to end up on your back. You don't want that. Alright, so we'll put the bike in first gear. Then all it is throttle control and brake control. So today we'll keep this left foot on the ground, right foot on the brake, and right hand on the throttle. And all we need to do is give it a little bit of revs and pull back. And we don't want to go too much, otherwise it'll flip over, but that's what our back brake's for. So if we go too high, we just push on the foot and we'll go from there. Alright, so we'll do a couple just to show you what it's like with the wheel coming up. So a little bit of gas and pull back, just like that. And the more and more we do it, the more and more we get used to it. It'll be scary at first, but you'll get the hang of it, and as long as your foot's on the ground, nothing can really go too wrong. It gives you the balance. So we'll do some more. Notice how I'm using very little throttle. You don't really have to do much on these little bikes. They seem to come up by themselves and just cruise along. The gearing on this bike is stock, so you should be able to do this on most of these little CRF 50s. Alright, so here we go again. We'll try to go a bit further this time. So pull up a little bit, kind of lean back, and a little bit of gas. At the moment I'm not even using the brake because I'm not at balance point. But if I go right to balance point like that, you'll end up looping out if you don't use the brake. So what we're going to do is use the brake this time, and we'll see how good we go. Alright, so a little bit of gas, pull back, and on the brake. See, if I brake, it comes back down straight away. Alright, so we come up, cruising along, no problem. Little bits of brake, quite hard to see, but I am braking. And just coasting with our foot on the ground, and away we go. Easy as that. So I want you to practice that and keep practicing it until you've got balance point and got brake control. You don't need to go fast, that's the main thing. If you go fast, you're going to get hurt, and if you come off. So this little low speed, foot down, there's no harm in it. Once you get better, then you can get the foot up, but just take it easy and don't give up. Okay, the other way to do a wheelie is first gear, both feet on the ground, and a little bit of throttle. This time we've got no brake control, so we've got to be extra careful. Alright, so a little bit of throttle, sitting back a little bit, and let the bike come up. But just get used to the wheel coming up at first, and then let it back down. So, something like this. Alright, we can do a little bit more. Alright, so once you got that, then you can start trying other things like circle wheelies and riding with both feet up. Alright, we'll try a basic circle wheelie. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the right foot back on the brake. We're going to lean back a little bit, and a little bit of gas, and the bike will come up. Just like that. And then we're going to turn the bars the opposite way than we want to go. And that'll turn the bike into a circle. Notice the whole time I did that, my left foot was on the ground for stability. Once you get good, you don't need that. You can just bring your foot back up or use your knee to actually counter the balance. So we'll do some more. I prefer to go right, so I'll show you what it's like once you've got the hang of it. Alright, here we go. And you can go from there to standing. And all sorts. Let's try some actual wheelies. Alright guys, that's about it for the CRF 50 today. We've done the very basics of learning to wheelie one. If you guys want to know anything else or know how to do any tricks or whatever, just let me know in the comments below and we can go from there. I think next time we're going to look at doing wheelies on a bigger bike with a clutch and show you how to clutch up and handbrake control and foot brake control. We'll probably do them on the F4i. As you can see here, it's got a big foot brake setup and handbrake setup, and we'll go from there. So if you like my video, you can subscribe to my channel, and we'll make plenty more videos of cars, motorbikes, exploring abandoned places, etc. And we'll go from there. Thanks guys.